Ricks, take it, toka, take it, kadunga, sindo wagenge mabazu watene. Umeshtuka nuja kutwa na kirende, jipe mwenyewe, usichelewe. Tukicheza na masaa mbele mbele, kadunda, bandisha mikono juu, kadunga, toka up.
Black Jungle Production.
Hello beautiful people guys, it's another reaction video. Guys, when you're coming in, please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell if it's your first time popping up through this channel. Man, the week has started, and I hope you guys are doing very great. I hope you guys are enjoying this week, by the way. So don't forget to bring something hot or cold, depends on where you guys are coming from. Also, even if it's a popcorn or something that you like to use even a straw, or something that you like to use cubes inside into. So it is what it is, by the way. Let us jump to this wahala, by the way. So whatever that we normally do over here, you guys, it's all about entertainment purposes. So don't bring your wahala, by the way. And if you're bringing your wahala, just come and sit at the back row, because here in front we have some VIP, and then we have regular, and then we have those people that are just there. So you guys that are coming over here bringing a lot of your wahala, sit at the back or maybe at the end of the tent behind over there, until that time that we will know, like, this guy is having just one or two things that he wants to talk about, and he can raise his hand up, not to come over here to bring your hala. So let us jump on these sagas that are going on over here. Man, Nyabohanse, man, sorry to say, man, Nyabohanse, it has become like a how can I put it? It is something like a, it is not even making sense anymore. Like everything, it is just coming out. Everything. Even if you know, like you had somebody yesterday, your girlfriend, your boyfriend must come out. Even if you're weak on the bed, sorry to say, but just know that story, people must hear it. If you are having something, I don't know, with somebody somewhere, trust you me, people must hear it. Man, it's a small clan. But whatever is happening with these people, it's a lot. Right now, they have decided, like, let us put our shame outside the world so that they can know, like, this is what is really going on in the village over here. And it is so bad. It is so bad that I don't know who can come and rescue these people right now. It is beyond. It is beyond even for Mura to come and try to dilute some stuff over here. It is so hard. Yes. Now, love is a beautiful thing. And for me, I understand when you start a relationship with somebody, it is always nice to be open. It is always right to lay down the things that you know, like this one can bring problems. Let me just come straight and tell this person or that person that, man, I am like this, like that, like that. Men, ladies, you know, here in Kenya, we have many women that are having this thing. And sorry to say, man, for the ladies that are coming to Kenya, I don't know if it's just only Kenya, but I'm talking about my country and the way I know it, okay? We don't have to hide things, by the way, because also you guys, you have to know, like, what is Kenya like, okay? So many ladies here in Kenya, if you will find that this lady does not have babies, and I don't know why it is like this, just know maybe she was aborting most of the time. She was just aborting. And this thing, it is always occurred when a gentleman will go and sleep with this lady. That's when they will feel like, why is the surface area like this, like that? Okay? They will know. People really knows about all of these things. Because they know, like, if somebody is like this, if somebody is fertile, if somebody is like that. Man, I don't know how this thing is like that, but it is what it is, by the way. And we have those ladies also that they will give birth, which is a good thing. By the way, me, I prefer a lady to give birth but than a lady that can come and abort. Men, I despise ladies that are always doing these things that is called abortion. It is very bad. Trust me, it is very bad. Now, for these ladies that are having children, mostly here in Kenya, some of them, they will take them back to their mother's home. Yes, most of them, they will always take them to their mother's home, and then they will come to the city, and then they will start again. This is how they are over here, you guys. You have to know. Look at the life of Mura. Man, I don't know what is wrong with Mura. Mura was talking of if maybe he can get Maisha, and if he will get Maisha, will get him to the mother so that he can stay with the mother, and then he will go and continue these things of traveling. look at the way this guy is thinking. He thinks that this thing is going to be so easy. It is not going to be easy. You know, Mura should understand a small baby like Maisha, even the court cannot even decide that the mother should give out this baby. And I don't know if this thing Mura has already sit down and try to realize about it. But if he wants to go to Argentina to try this thing, maybe it can work, maybe it cannot work. But remember, the birth certificate, the name of Mura, it is like a nickname in that thing over there. Marwa. The name Marwa. Huh? Huh? Okay. You are talking about these things of ladies over here, you guys. Now, these ladies, they have this thing of always giving birth, giving them to their parents, and then they're coming back to the city, refurbish, and then they go back to the street. These are this kind of cars like Mura's Safari's car. It is so old, but they're going to take them to the mechanic, and then they're going to refurbish, and then they're coming back to the streets. Now, this story of Mr. Kohera, I fail to understand this story because, man, we have some things over here that we really need to digest over here. Kohera, where did you get this story? And why is it that you are coming with this story right now? Why is it that you have come with this story right now? Okay, if it's this story, why can't you just come with the other story that you know faster? So that we can know like this is what is happening. Huh? You know? Now, this story of D, because I understand, I went and watched that video very well, and I tried to see, and I was rewinding and forwarding and rewinding because I needed to understand what is Mr. Kohera talking about. So for me, I'm just asking, DeeMwango, who is this daughter that you have hidden for people for this all of these years? That people that they don't know, like you had a daughter. And who is the father now? Who is the father in that village? Because we really need to know the father of this baby over here. We really need to know. Yeah? We cannot be neglecting babies left, right, and center. Like, it is always just repeating. History is repeating itself in this family. There is no one can come and say like, no, I have to break this curse. It is not going to happen in my side. It is everybody over there. But Mr. Kohera, can you come with the receipt at least so that we can know like this is what is happening? Because if we see the story of Winnie, I understand Winnie has a very big baby over there who is finishing. I don't know if they were finishing Form 4, and I don't know this small one is who. This one in the middle over here, because Winnie has another small baby that is still young. So this baby that is in the middle over here, who is this girl over here? If it's not Winnie's daughter, so who is this daughter over here? There is why we can come and see like who is who over here. Man, this family of Mura's family, when it is going to show us Pepe. It is going to show us Pepe. Okay? I said over here, it is always good to come out open. At times, it is always good to become open. Because look at this. Now, when Piero, this hired husband of DeeMwango, me I can say it like that. This hired husband of DeeMwango, okay? When he came to the village, I'm just asking, man, I'm just asking. DeeMwango was not open enough to tell this guy, man, just know that I have a daughter. Was it so hard? Because this thing that Mr. Kohera is bringing out over here, man, we really need to talk about this thing. This thing, we really need to dig it. If it's true. Man, ladies should just come straight and tell this husband over here, you know, by the way, I have a kid, I have a child, I am this, and this. That husband will love you, because there is no way a husband can love you and leave away the child. Just know that man does not love you 100%. Okay? In fact, it is always good if that man will love the daughter more than you, the wife. You will be so happy at the end of the day. For me, I normally see it like that. It's better for a man to love the baby more than the wife. Yes, if that baby is not his, is much better. Because children are always innocent. Because we cannot take our frustration to kids at the end of the day. We cannot. So, if it is true, and whatever Mr. Kohera is saying, then this lady, okay, this woman, DeeMwango, you should come very clear. Come and tell us so that we can know, like, man, you know, guys, by the way, I used to have a child. This child, I got it out of wedlock. You know, this, and that. Yes, it can happen. Because there is no way a elderly person can sit down like this and say things like this. No way. There is no way, even me, I'm trying to see, like, there is no way Mr. Kohera with his whole age like that can come over here and say a lie to somebody that he can say, like, this one is my daughter. So there is something outside over here that people should really be careful with and to try and understand what is really going on over here. So somebody should not come over here and say, like, oh, Mr. Kohera is like this, is so bitter with the family and like that. No. At the end of the day, you can call even DeeMwango, that is my daughter. And I know the truth always hurts most of the time. So, who is this daughter? Because we understand the way Mr. Kohera, then I had to go to see the birthday of Mitoto to see, like, who can be that daughter. Because me, I just know, if you see a baby with big head, just know that is the one. Me, I'm sorry to say, man, because if you see a baby with big head, just know that is the one. Don't go any further. That is the one. Because the DNA does not lie. DNA does not lie. You guys, you can go this way and go that way, but at the end of the day, the head. Yes, DeeMwango, you have a big head. That thing. So when we look at the story, we'll still revisit because there is a lot of things over there that we really need to know. But it is always good at least to tell people, somebody, by the way, before doing these things of marriage, man. Even if you're doing this marriage for strong passport only. And I don't know if that Pedro or Padri, I don't know if this guy has already sensed the danger. These things of these people sitting each and every day doing live, I don't know if this person is seeing whatever that is going on over here. I don't know, but he has to come and start asking himself, did I do the right thing? But for me, I know, for him, he's there and is benefiting because at the end of the day, the sugar mommy, she's there. The sugar mommy is sitting over there. They are doing everything. The sugar mommy is doing everything for him. So it is okay. We know DeeMwango. There is, she cannot attract any man, even if you come, I don't know with what, she cannot. Trust me, she cannot. The only thing that she can use is her own money to lure all of these men. Hey! That net, it seems that is so big that it can lure all of these crazy men, white men in these other white countries over here. But it is always good for ladies, man. Ladies, man, it's always good. At least tell that partner of yours, man, I know you love me, but you have to know that for me, I have a child or a kid somewhere, so that things can be great at the end of the day. Just imagine, after all of these things, this guy is coming to Africa, and then that is the time you will see the mother and the machete man now will come and say, like, even you have to know there is this child also. Yes, since you have taken our daughter, now there is this child also. So what will happen after this? Just asking, because to hide a child like this, it is always going through their mental state, because it will reach that point when this child will be older and will start to understand one or two things over here. What will happen? Children always see things. Even children from 4 years going up, they normally see things going this way. Trust you me, they normally see. This one is good. This one is good. But Mr. Kohera, please, can you come back and tell us who is this daughter and what is the name of this daughter, so that people can really know? Because it seems that you know a lot of things over here. Mr. Kohera, what is the problem now? What is the problem? It is true. By the way, me, I am here relaxing. I want to see this thing happening over here. Yes. For us, there's always just to come over here and to sit back and to see. So, what is cooking in the village? Because every day, something must happen. It's another week, third week of the January, and see the wahala that we are starting the week with. We were just chilling, doing our stuff over here. But look at what is going on right now. Look. Yeah. But what is wrong with the women of Nyabuhanzi? But sorry to say, but it is not the first time. But the ladies of Nyabu, I don't know. Korea ladies, what is wrong with you guys? What is wrong? Come here in Nairobi over here, see them. See them, what they are doing over here in these Airbnbs over here. Crazy stuff. They are doing outside over here. They can go to the club and they will take even the husband of yours that you are going to the club with, and they will come with them in their own house. Well, where you used to stay before I came over here? Trust you me, there was another lady that was coming from Korea. Each and every day, different men, different sizes and everything. I'm telling you, even if it's a cucumber, this lady has tested every size and every inches. Trust you me. Because those men that I've been always seeing them coming. If it's not the fat one, the thin one. If it's not the thin one, the tall one. If it's not the tall one, the short one. If it's not the brown one, the darker one. Hey, man, Korea ladies, try as much as possible to hold your stuff. I don't know, but DeeMwango, that baby, this Pedro must know. At least he has to know as a husband. You have to tell him, by the this even if it's a closet that you have kept it so much. Your father, the stepfathers come over here and they say, like, man, you have a daughter, so come and tell people, like, my day, you have this daughter and this is what is happening. If it's that daughter that we normally see over there at Esther's place, and I don't know why my head is going there most of the time. I don't know why I am thinking it is that lady. I don't know. Now, somebody came over here and talked to me about the grandma of Brian. Okay? You know, This village, I fail to understand it, but we have to deal with it the way it is coming. Now, the grandmother, she came and told me, by the way, have you seen the stomach of this woman? It is not becoming like, even there it started to say like, no, maybe it's because the donors are sending her too much money. That's why the stomach is becoming big. But, man, I have to talk about it, man. What is wrong? Who is the grandmother pregnant? Me, I'm just asking because that lady, I don't know if it was a problem. You know, by the way, problems can come in different sizes, okay? There's those people that their head is so small, but when you see their faces, you may think that this person is like 60, 70 years. Look at the classmates of Mura, people that Mura used to go to school with. Look at them, very old. And they will talk, and they will talk like, we used to play with Mura football. We used to be, in fact, this one is my classmate. Mura, you're very old. Mura, you're very old. God should give me that grace, I'm telling you. What? So, the grandmother of Brian. And then I cannot say like this mother is very old. One thing is this. Remember, courier ladies, they normally give birth even when they are 16, 12, 11, 13. That is how they are. Look at Zagati's situation. Look at Spasi situation. Yeah? They're giving birth very young, at the very young ages. So I'm not surprised to hear that this one is the grandmother of Brian. I'm not surprised. And who's the mother of Brian? Okay, yes, she passed away. She's no more again. Okay? She's no more. But now this grandmother, who is this person? If it's true that she is pregnant, by the way, allegedly, okay? Allegedly. I'm not saying that she's pregnant, but it's something that is going on around. People are talking about it. This woman's stomach is not... It is not the way we used to see it. Because I remember when people started to build to that place. Well, in fact, the first videos of Mura going there, we used to see this lady. This lady, the stomach was too flat. But nowadays it's like this. Like this lady is hitting a lot. And this thing is coming. So who is the father? Allegedly. Even if it's true, if it's something that is true, who is the father? I'm just asking, even me, I'm just, man, it is good to ask, man. It's good to become a reactor when you guys. I'm always coming over and say, by the way, well, Mura, you came over there and you changed the narrative. You did not want to sit with the brothers of the husband of this grandmother. You did not want to sit with these people. The uncles of Brian, you did not want to sit with them down. You did not want to negotiate with them on how you want to build this house. I came over here and I said, like, who put the first stone? So don't come and say like, Director Kelvo is saying like, when maybe it's you know, by the way, I will not come over here and say like, don't come over here and say like, Director Kelvo said like that stomach, maybe it's Mura. Don't come and say like that. Don't come and say like that. But what can we insinuate on all this, by the way? Because tell me, this lady used to come over here and tell people like, man, when the house was, when he was living that life, nobody was coming to see her. Nobody will come even to greet her. Nobody will, even people, he remained only with one friend out of everything that she has passed through. But when the house finished, even the enemies started to come. I don't know the who and who. How are you? Right now, she's been seen like somebody that can really being respected in the area. So, I know feelings are there. So who is the father? Because maybe whether people are saying this thing, but then, the women can see these things. But as Richard Kelvo, we cannot know. But women can see these things. It is not the first time I'm hearing this thing, people are talking about it. Man, I was told this thing like, I think it was November going to December, if I'm not wrong. That's when I was talking about this thing, but I did not take it very seriously. Again, I'm hearing the same story that people are talking about it, if she's pregnant or not. So, is this grandmother pregnant? And who is the father? If that is what we can talk about over here. Eh? If you normally come over here and say like, who put the first stone? Because we can tell these people were not there. The uncles were not there when these things were being built over here. But when Mura is coming over there, it's been greeted like God. Eh? Things must go straight. The grandmother will come to the gate shaking like crazy. You even wonder like what is wrong with this lady. Because Mura is in the compound. People should behave. We don't have to jump. Don't jump. Don't do this. Don't cough. If we enter to that house, into that house, the wall, all of this wall, if you do a 360 in that house, the only picture that is there is only Mura's portrait. Even for that grandmother, the way she is always there, nobody has decided like maybe let me take a photo for my grandmother and let us put a beautiful portrait over here. There is none. But for Mura, how did the picture for Mura reach to that house? We have never seen any man, trust you me, 100%, we have never seen any man that Mara has ever gone there and find another man in that place. Where are these old people over here? They cannot even come there and to greet, like we can say like, oh, the uncles has come, or the brother to this person has come, oh, the grandmother also is having sisters and brothers somewhere. Maybe they are coming to visit, but none. Only Mura is the one that you normally see over there. Huh? Man, we have some questions. We have some questions that Mura and the family, even the sister, DeeMwango, they have to come over here and ask this and answer these questions. They have to. Because it's not making sense at the end of the day. It is not. Huh? Other than that, guys, we have reached that point by the way, but don't forget to like my video, please. Just like my video. That is all that I normally just try to ask over here. And don't forget to watch my ads. That is also what I'm begging for you guys. That is how you can support Director Kelvo each time that you're coming through this channel. For my new subscribers that are coming through, guys, feel at home. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that it can always notify you when I normally upload my next video and reaction video each and every time that we normally come over here like today. Okay? For my moderators, my keyboard reactors, I always salute you. I salute you, man. You guys, one love. Thank you always for supporting Director Kelvo. Thank you guys for always sharing my videos. Thank you guys for always giving me that at least even 30 minutes of your time and come to support Director Kelvo. Again, I don't take these things for granted, but it's only God that knows by there. I don't always take these things for granted. But I've been your host, Director Kelvo. See you on the next one. Kapoot!
Kelvo, director on the screen, let the fire glow. Hey, watch it blow. Another hit from the man you know. Director Kelvo, lights, cam, action. Breaking the net with real reaction. Vibe so clean, got the fans attracted. Truth on the lens, never get distracted. Kelvo, bringing the vibe, let the whole world know. Flawed reactions, let it show. If it's fire, then you know it's Kelvo. Big move, small talk, nah, we don't do. Energy loud like a lion in a zoo. Clips go viral, views go zoom. Director Kelvo just entered the room. Kelvo, bringing the vibe, let the whole world know. Subscribe, click, let it flow. We don't stop, it's the Kelvo Show.